not. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So yeah, the real viewers here with you, and we have Disturbia. It is going to be it's Forgotten Teen Legacy. Why isn't this film? Put it up. Polls going up. Okay, is Disturbia? A lot to talk about with this one. I love it. Of all times, is it? You know what? Disappointed me is that is Disturbia the best teen horror? I want to put a little house there, but I guess I couldn't put it. Is Disturbia the best teen horror of all time? Of all times. That's what I want to know. Of all times. Yes or no? Answer the poll. Hey, everyone. So, viewer, you know the deal. I'm demonetized on this channel over 4 years, 100,000 views on all my videos, 1.k videos in those 4 years. Actually, 1 year. But yeah, please donate to my channel and help it keep going, please. Okay, yes, to keep the internet on, keep the lights on. Rings True with a Z. Cash at me. Link is on the channel page. Just know me by my logo. So we're in. We're talking Disturbia. Is Disturbia the best teen horror of all time? I'm gonna answer the poll question at the end, that we always do here. But let's get into this. I have a trailer up. Trailers from back in the day. We're gonna reminisce. We're gonna go through the trailers of Disturbia and relive it. And if you don't know, Disturbia is a 2007 psychological horror thriller, basically a horror thriller film. That's what I'm calling it. Shia LaBeouf here, Cal Breck, but Cal lives next door to a serial killer, David Morse. And yeah, wow, man. Robert Turner. Yeah, Robert. And he's on house arrest because he punched his teacher because in the beginning of this film, there's a very bad car crash where his dad unfortunately dies. And Cal's devastated. And a year later, he's going to school and he goes through some problems in school by punching the teacher. And yeah, man, the movie unfolds. Disturbia premiered in Hollywood on April 4th of 2007. It was released by Paramount Pictures and DreamWorks Pictures. I remember that, the DreamWorks logo. In the United States on April 13th of 2007, it grossed 118.1 million against a budget of only 20 million. It received generally positive reviews from critics. Yes. The thing about the movie is 2007. Give me a moment, because I just want to say 2007, because I know that the new Halloween with Zombie was out, and I was really into that. I remember listen, Shia was coming off the Even Stevens, and I liked him on that, but he wasn't Shia then. He became Shia with this movie. That's for sure. But, you know, you have Spider-Man 3 in 2007, Shrek the Third, Transformers. Not the best lineup in 2007. I Am Legend, The Born Ultimatum, excuse me, in 300. I was there at 300 in the theater, so I was one of those. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 2007, yeah. Not fucking bangers, right? 120 million. Wow, on a $20 million budget, shitting on all these movies. What a success story for Disturbia back then, right, guys? Disturbia. So we got the trailer. But yeah, David Morse, a very good cast, because Shia is just partially inspired by Alfred Hitchcock's Rear Window, right? Because he's spying on the neighbors, and one of them is a killer, and they're gonna come get him. 17 years old, still a kid. Cal is placed on house arrest for assaulting a school teacher. Cal spies on his neighbors, believing one of them to be a serial killer, David Morse. You'll know him from plenty of films. And he plays a great bad guy. We're gonna jump around, and we're gonna play the trailers too. They'll go old school back. But this movie was very successful at the time, and it's successful now. So we're gonna play the movie out basically, but I have it up, but I want to play the trailer here as I'm gonna loop the trailer. There's a trailer. We're just gonna loop it as we talk about this film. So we're talking about Disturbia being one of the. Look at this. You're set to go nowhere. All right, guys. You're set to go nowhere, Cal. We're just gonna loop the trailer, everyone, over and over as we talk about Disturbia. So do that with me. You light flashes, you're good. So Kale here punches his teeth. Well, listen, the trailer's playing. I'm not gonna analyze the trailer because all the Kale has is his window, and he's looking out. Yo, I love it. Oh God, Ronnie. He gets called when Ronnie, Aaron, you know him from Friday the 13th. So guys, I get lost in this film. I should have did like a watch along with this shit. Really should have. It's on Pluto TV for free and Tubi. It's creepy. Everything in this trailer is in the film pretty much. It's like a fan edited trailer. It's all good. I don't mind. We're gonna loop it. Damn, I'm watching the trailer. Chick's trying to get out. David Morrissey is all over it. Literally all over it. So we're watching the trailers with us. We're looping it over and over as we talk about Disturbia and why I think this is a forgotten teen horror legacy classic. What's up with this? Shia doesn't even want to talk about this film really and share his memories. I don't know why. This is beautiful. You got Trinity, Catherine Ann Moss, whatever. You have her in there. You got David Morrissey. But really, it's all about Shia, guys. It's all going to be all about Shia LaBeouf. Shia LaBeouf. So, I don't think it's fan made. It looks really legit. 2 minutes and 30 seconds, guys. I'm smiling because I wish... Seen it a million times, everyone. Literally a fucking 1,000 times. Yeah, that's the part where she's in the door and the back comes through. That's really Disturbia. All right, we're going back because I want to get the official classic trailer here from Fandango. You get copyrighted by them. I don't use their shit. I think it's just is it the same trailer?
I am sentencing you to 3 months house
same trailer.
Mr. Bright.
Green means you're good. You're in the safe zone. Red light flashes.
All right, we're gonna go back to the other trailers, the same trailer. So this is the well-known trailer. Then we're just gonna keep looping this shit over and over while we talk about Disturbia. Okay, so what I want to say about Disturbia really is the beginning of the film where the dad dies really puts you in a puts you with Kale here. Really, really ballsy way to open a film. The dude you'll know, his dad, he plays in a lot of other movies. He's a character actor. He gets taken out very early in this movie. So yeah, my hair's coming in really good, everyone. That's what I like. So yeah, no need for that bucket hat. So we're watching the trailer. Loop it with me on Disturbia as we talk about it. So his dad dies in a vicious car crash, guys. Vicious car crash. His dad is literally taken out. His last words is his son's name, Kale. He's worried about his son to the last moment. We're watching this trailer. Kale's fucking spying on the He's having a great time, everyone, until David Morrissey shows. Until he catches David Morrissey doing some shit he shouldn't be doing. Anyways, he fucking. All right, his dad dies vicious, all right? But you see the relationship between his father and son is very, very close, everyone. So when his dad dies, viciously, there, Kale kind of, Kale was driving, everyone. Kale was driving, And David Morrissey here is going to bring that up in the end. You would think you'd have guilt over that shit. He probably does a lot. And you can see that on his face. So you can see it on his face, everyone, when we turn to a year later and he's fucking... And you could actually see the expression on his face when he sees his dad basically probably all broken up in this car. Bloodied up and broken. Shia, like I said, is just coming off that, bro. He's just coming off that Even Stevens. All right, this is it, man. And he makes an impression with this movie. DJ Caruso, whatever, guys. Directed. Don't know a little bit, but this is his fucking work of art. So when you have, sorry, I'm playing this trailer, guys, as we're talking in the background. I'm moving a little bit. So I just want you to hear it to know I'm playing this, looping this trailer. It's Disturbia. So we should loop the whole damn movie. Let's play the whole fucking movie. Maybe we should just play the movie. Yeah. All right, give me a second. I'm gonna go to Pluto TV app. All right, I got 76 charge. I think maybe I can get it in, right? We can get this in, guys. We can get a Disturbia watch. Pluto TV. All right, I'm gonna click it. Hello, Pluto. Are you coming to save me with Disturbia? I love Pluto. You don't have to sign in. You just start searching and watching. Thank you, Pluto TV. Appreciate the simpleness. Disturbia, guys. Do you think it will be on Pluto? Ah, yes. It's on now. It's on TV. It's on live. Watch it on Pluto TV. It's live. Fuck the trailer. We'll just play the damn movie. Told you they play it all the time on Pluto TV. This is where I'm watching it, everyone. There it is, right at the end. So we're at the end. No! Cal! We're at the end, guys. I want to fucking restart it. Restart. I better restart Disturbia, okay? Pluto TV, join me. Pluto TV does not sponsor this channel, but they should. They should pay me thousands of dollars to sponsor this channel. I will talk about all the movies on there, the shows, everything. Come on, Pluto. Come sponsor the Real Rent Viewers channel with some ads or paid sponsorship. I'll put your logo in my thumbnails and in my green screen here. Please. Pluto TV. Contact the Real Rent Reviewer. I would love to sponsor them, everyone, and get paid. I'm demonetized. So I need all sponsorships. We're watching Disturbia in about 15 frames a second on my 2009 iMac because it just lags out when it tries to play shit. It's 2009, everyone. And we're watching 2007's Disturbia on my 2009 iMac. If you guys, want to join me at 10 frames a second. We're going to go over this. I'm going to play this a little louder. And we're going to watch Disturbia together while we speak about it. So this is the opening scene of Disturbia, guys. We're going to analyze the movie a little bit here. Pluto TV is playing Play With Me. He's fishing with his dad. I love this opening. I really love the scene, guys, in Disturbia here. This opening with the it's so good. The father and son relationship is really good. You can tell that Shia and this other actor here, of course, you'll know him from other movies. You know him from Deja Vu as Denzel Washington's partner who dies. But he is in a lot of movies. And here he goes. They're fishing. It's cool. It's fly fishing. I know fly fishing, but I haven't been it myself. It's pretty cool. He's going to get the fish. Now, this has a good metaphor or, analogy of what's going to happen to Shia. And his dad's going to teach him a lesson. He's telling me, let's take it. Let him take it. Like, let him do whatever he wants. And you don't, you don't force it. It'll happen. And he forces it and he loses it. And then his dad says, it's all right. It happens sometimes. They just get away. You do it next time. Yep. It's fine. Sometimes get away. Come on, let's take a break. And guess what he's going to drink? Guess what he's going to drink to Dad? They're drinking the Coca, like the Real Man Viewer drinks the pop out of the glass, guys. They're drinking glass bottles like me, baby. Watching Disturbia, everyone. 2007. Brie Guy says, you are so cute. All the pain of all that. That's all a line from Dr. Smith in a TV show. She's lost his page. I just want to kiss your head. Sorry. No, you're good. Thanks, Brie Guy. Appreciate you coming in. We're watching Disturbia. A little bit of Disturbia. I don't know how long I'm going to go on it, but we're talking Disturbia. I think it's the greatest teen horror movie to date. Legacy out there and all this. This movie's never talked about when it comes to Shia or people talk about it, but they don't, he doesn't even talk about it. But we're watching it. I love it. I think it's the greatest teen horror movie in 2007 or any age. It's great. And they're drinking the Coke, man. They're drinking the soda that I do out of the glass. But thank you, Brie Guy. I hope everything is well. I love when you quote movies. Lost in Space was not one of my favorite shows and or movies. Matt LeBlanc, William Hurt, not my deal back then. They amped that movie, but it was all bullshit. Really cheap movie. Let's fish, he says. So they're talking. Shia has a little joke for his daddy. We're at the part where if you want to follow along, Brie Guy, we're at the part where they're fishing. Fly fishing is a good shot, but it comes out. So it's beautiful scenery, guys, on these mountains. So he's talking to Mom. He's talking to Trinity, guys, from Matrix, all right? So I'm not going to, Catherine Ann Moss. But you're going to know it's Trinity. But she ain't pulling no Matrix out to save Cal and his dad here, guys. She can't go through the phone. He's on the phone with Trinity, his mom. There's a car that speeds past. he says jackass. He's really kind of concerned with this car doing that. I don't know, sure if he's trying to be tough with his dad or what is his problem with that car. He's been in some real road rage incidents, everybody. But what's his issue here? Boom! The car moves. Boom! He hits another car. Shia goes flying on his daddy. Oh my God, guys, it happened fast. Shia was speeding, riding the ass of this car. He should not have been doing. His daddy should have told him slow down. His dad was distracted with Trinity. She is very distracting. Dad's looking. Shia's looking. They're upside down in the car. Shia sees another car coming, but you don't see it. His dad doesn't see it. Now they see it. Boom! And the last words was Kale, his son's name, and he's dead. He's broken bone. This truck, everybody, this red truck just came and plowed the shit out of the rest. Was left with the car upside down with Shia and his daddy in it. And his last words were, Kale. Because he cares about his son. He wants to make sure his son is going to live. I don't know if anyone notices that about that scene. But he says, Kale, the way he... Okay. Whoa, what is all this? There is a... Okay, not sure what that is. There's like a screen here, a black screen. What? I'm not sure what that is. Okay, I'm sorry about that pause there, everyone. Sorry about that pause. I had a phone call come in, so I am back, hopefully. We're watching Disturbia on Pluto TV. Pluto, please sponsor the Real Rare Reviewers channel. I will do reviews on movies that are on your SID. We'll watch-alongs, and I'll promote your app for free. Not for free. Yeah, pay me. I'm demonetized, looking for sponsorship. So here he is, Disturbia. Shia just looks in and sees his dad. It's a really good reaction, guys. And now the logo Disturbia pops up. So there it is. Boom, Disturbia. We see the bell ringing here. And... yes, Shia, 1 year later, exactly 1 year later, he's in Spanish class. Here's Ronnie, his really good friend. And I'm glad they have captions, everyone, for this scene. Because I definitely wanted to hear what Ronnie was... Quizás. I thought that was pretty good. It's good every time that you hear it. It's not too shabs. I'm not sure why, but... quizás works for me. I remember Spanish. Quizás, perhaps we can go to the movies. So kiss my ass. Kiss my ass, says Ronnie. So Aaron Yu here, everybody. You know him from Friday the 13th. He's up here speaking Spanish at Spanish class with the rest of the whatever he calls them. He calls them I forget what they call them. Anyways, he's done. The teacher gets up. It's the Spanish teacher. He says, "Kiss ass. I should fail you, give you an F." And he says, So anyways, Kale here is sleeping, all right, guys? He's in the hoodie. They're giving, like, a little shot of him. He has, like, his tap-out wear on at the time or whatever. Not sure. But he's sleeping with a hoodie. I don't know what the fuck he's doing with the hoodie on in class. You know, that bright and not cold. He gets hit with the eraser. First off, dude, you hit me with an eraser. I was going to pause this shit, dude. Like, you hit me with the fucking eraser. I'm gonna bash you, dude. So already he should have got knocked out, guys, for throwing an object at Kale when he was sleeping, possibly giving me a concussion with an eraser. Fucker. So Kale gets up and he didn't do his Spanish, everyone. We know that his dad died just 12 months ago. He's still dealing with it. Like, give the kid some slack, bro. Like, I don't want to talk about it. I don't care if it's a year later. I don't care if it's 5 years later. This kid is going through it right now. The teacher should be more sympathetic and empathetic to Kale. And if he knows his dad and he knows Kale's a good kid, he says, what are you going to do? He's trying to teach him in Spanish. He's trying to fucking berate him, everyone, in Spanish. This is how I see this scene. Kale's very solemn. He's like, you know, I just didn't do the homework. Kale's not being a dick. You know, he's not being a jerk. Yeah, he's not making eye contact because he's ashamed of not doing the work, and he kind of likes the teacher. The teacher's walking closer to him. He's berating him about not doing his work. Guys, what the fuck? He's walking closer to him. He's pointing his finger. He's getting very aggressive. He's going up to his face. And Kale doesn't like it. You see Kale grinding his teeth. And he's like, what was your father think? Boom! Nails him with the right. Snuffs the teacher because the teacher says, what would your father think? There's a teacher with a big-ass welt. They're in court here, in a court session now. Because he just struck the teacher. But there's nothing against the teacher, guys, for provoking that strike. You know, the other students weren't in the class, everyone, to witness this fight, right? They weren't there. They can't, They can't say it. So anyone as Trinity here is very, very ashamed to hear about Kale getting fucking arrested. And everybody praises this judge and shit. Shut the fuck up. He should have gave him house arrest. Motherfucker was, guys, you go up in his, teachers should not be going up in the students' faces and berating them. There might be a problem at some point. You're asking for a problem, teacher. I'm sure they learned their lesson. I'm sure he learned his lesson, but guys, gonna learn the cop here is the teacher's cousin. So he's gonna be harassed by this cop extra hard. So they're going through the setup here, guys, of the whole movie. This is where we're gonna stop, and this is where this whole damn movie is gonna play out, which is beautiful. It plays in Kale's house, which is awesome. His house is awesome. I believe it's a real house. I think these location hunters, which I love, go there to these film locations. Check it out. I think Disturbia is on there. This house has been used, I think, in a few. I don't know if the actual inside is not. It's probably set, but the house is beautiful. I love it. If it's not set, great. It's so cool. I love Kale's house, guys. We're gonna see him play Xbox in a minute. We're gonna go back to Xbox. I think it's Xbox 360. Yeah, 360 in 2007. So calm, guys. He's gonna be on the mic in 2007, like the real reviewer Left for Dead. All right, so he's coming up to the cop. Guys, I remember watching this through my hard times in 2000s, and it's just so I'm gonna cry. I love it. Love reliving it on stream for you guys. Go watch it with me one day. It's Disturbia. So there he is. The cop is his teacher's cousin. He tells him that. And Kale's like, Shia's like, fuck. There's a double take. Like, this ain't gonna be good. So I think it's Viola Davis or some guys. This cop actress, you'll know her. Whatever. It's Viola. She's from Fences, I think. So it's cool to see her come all the way full circle. But she's a cop in this. So he's playing SOCOM, guys. Xbox 360. He has a beautiful setup. He doesn't have the Ring of Death on his Xbox 360. He's doing wonderfully here. He's communicating great with his friends. He's like, boom, 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 left side, left side. All right, go on the ladder. There's a secret entrance on the bottom. And then it cuts off. And he's like, hello? Hello? His Xbox is off, guys. The internet's disconnected. So it's not the internet. It's access denied. His Xbox account has been banned. He's like, okay. So he gets some peanut butter. He gets some Hershey's chocolate. He sits down and watches Cheaters, which Cheaters would not be on during the day, Cal. So I'm sorry, DJ Caruso, but unless it's a rerun, it would be on but not in 2007. I don't think it would be on reruns during the day, would it? It would be on night reruns. But you see this good shot of the next door neighbor's house, if you didn't notice that, through this patio window. Greco here, Joey Greco. I believe not Joey Greco, but funny dude. Not funny dude. Cheaters, guys. I don't know if you know that show. He's watching it during the day, but it come out at night. He's got to poop. So he ate peanut butter with chocolate, and he's got to poop. And he drank some Red Bull. Ugh. So Cal just takes a dump. I don't really like that, but nah, this part's fine. He takes a shit, but he really feels like he really took a hell of a shit. You know? And he's rubbing his stomach, and he's like, damn, that shit was, my mom's going to sue me. My mom's going to come in here and kick me out for shit, repainting the toilet brown. A black goo. So he's opening his dad's office room, guys. I told you this house is massive. And his dad has his nice writing office. Remember, at the beginning, he says, you're a writer. You work from home, right? So this is where he works from home, guys. He's always home with Kale. I'm going to cry because I love that. I love to be home with my children. I wish I could do this for a living so I could be home with my kids. They could just hear my voice and daddy's in the house working. Like his dad works 8 hours in the house and it comes out the rest. Or, 5 hours, 6 hours, whatever, or works spontaneity. Whenever his dad thinks of a good thing to write. Just like the real reviewer, he thinks of a good video. Good topic. This is a great topic. I love it. It's Disturbia, the best teen horror of all time. Yes, 100%. Thanks, Bree Guy, for coming in. Thanks for voting, everybody. Thanks for joining me for the watch along. I don't know how long I'm going. 67% on the charge on the phone. I'm going till it dies. We are about the part where Cal, about maybe 20 minutes in, 15 minutes in, 20 minutes in, Cal is trying to put his password, guys, to Apple iTunes back in the day, and his fucking password's not being accepted. It's denied. Contacts Apple support, Apple Care at the time. You gotta have a protection plan, Apple Care protection plan. I used to work for Apple back then. No. He doesn't. So he slams the laptop down. He watches Casita Calientes. He's watching Latinas on TV that we used to watch on Telemundo. He changes it because Trinity comes in, because Trinity's got that sense of the Matrix that he's doing some porn shit he shouldn't be doing. She comes in, she starts cleaning up. Trinity here, Catherine Ann Moss looks good. In this, they really make her look mom-like in her dress. He's canceling maid service. It's good. It's good dialogue. It's kind of like his mom. His mom works a lot. He has a house to himself. I love that. I love that he's home alone. Guys, he's dismissing his mother and ignoring her. And that's not a good idea. His mom unplugs the TV that he's watching Latinas. He changed it to the news. And you see the news guys report that someone's missing in the neighborhood. So take note of that. She gets scissors because he's like, oh, I'm just going to plug it back in, Mom. You can do shit. And she cuts the fucking cord and basically kills his TV, guys. You killing a TV back then, that's bad news. And he looks at the TV like, fuck. Yeah, really. Mom, I gotta carry this motherfucker down. This is trash. You should have thrown it out the window, guys. I would have told my mother, you want me to clean my room? Now I'm gonna throw this fucking garbage TV out. It's garbage, Mom. You just broke it. I'm just throw it out. I'll throw it out the fucking window, Mom. I'll show her who wants to get crazy. She wanna get crazy, Mom? Let's get crazy. Let's get nuts. So he's talking to Ronnie on the phone now. He's telling Ronnie how his mom turned into the Shawshank fucking warden, and that Ronnie's out by the pool with some hotties with bodies and some baddies, and he's fucking hanging up on Shia. Cal's pissed. So Cal's just love this song. Everybody jam it out. Oh, yeah, we gotta lower it because I'm gonna get copyrighted probably, guys. Yeah, so it's such a lonely day for Cal. I love this montage, guys. Oh, I'm gonna cry. I love it. Yeah, I'm getting emotional as we're watching this together. So, day that I... Come on, guys. It's a lonely day. Has anybody had a lonely day like Cal? Where is all the movie lovers at, man? Where's the Shia lovers at? What the fuck? Did I hashtag Shia? I don't think I hashtagged this. Should I hashtag the damn title or something? Why does YouTube do this to us? YouTube go. Come on, guys. He's building the Tower of Twinkie, right? With that fucking music. He's itching something. You think he's doing something masturbational, but he's not. He's actually just itching his ankle because of the ankle monitor. And that was a good part. Guys, really good jam here. This song is good. He's alone. He's eating. His mom has work. Like I told you, she works a lot. She's worried about Cal. But Cal, it's nothing she could do. She's got to do what she's got to do. Right? We do what we got to do. There's nothing she could do. Cal won't talk to her, guys. Even if she stayed home and tried to pry him all day, he would not give in. So here's Cal. We see the Tower Twinkie is... Keep your eye on the Tower Twinkie, guys. It does progress through this movie. Taller and taller. You didn't notice that. Beautiful, cool posters on Cal's wall. If you probably pause, you could probably tell which each one was. But very cool setup in his room. He has like a crawl space kind of set up cottage nook here. But it's cool. Here's something. Cal's just awoken with the cool drool and shit all over. Nah. Yeah, he's sleeping a lot in the movie, which is good. I think we catch Cal sleeping twice, guys. Really. David Morrissey, you're going to catch him sleeping. So Cal's looking out the window because he hears a noise. Wow, I just love the little mannerisms here, guys. How he walks by and touches the top of the ceiling. We've all done that. We all do that now. It's fucking Shia, dude. So Shia here is looking through the window. There's a Mayflower truck. It's a moving truck. It's huge. Shia's curious. He's peeking his head out the door and he sees a baddie. He sees an ass. And that is this. This is what he's looking at, an ass. I mean, what is he looking at? He's looking at the back of her head. So he's looking at this cute little ass, and it's a girl, and he wants to know who the fucking girl is. He can't see her. There's a doorbell ringing. Slams his head on the door. Shia's pissed. He's going to the door, and guess what, guys? Firebomb poo-poo bag. Who doesn't know that that would have shit in it? Well, Shia doesn't. He's not from that. It looks like chocolate bar, guys, like Snickers. It doesn't look like shit. It'd be cool if it was shit. If they really played a prank on Shia. But no, that's something I'm... In the behind the scenes, no, I don't think so. I don't know, I didn't mention it. We're sitting down, I'm standing up watching this movie, getting really hyped, and then I got a phone call, and then I lost my gravity. But we're 64%. Thanks, everyone, for joining in and out. If you ever see the stream, donate to my Cash App. Brings you with the ZMD Money Ties for over 4 years, 100,000 views, 1.4K videos, nothing from YouTube. I want to be sponsored by Pluto TV if they would sponsor me, get paid to promote their app. He's running back to the house, guys, because he was chasing after the kiddos And they fucking got away on his ass. And he remembered he's on house arrest. So the neighbors, the new neighbors of the girl, the parents are like, "Are you all right?" Because he ran back to the house so fast in a panic. And he's telling them, "I'm green. I gotta, you know." And guess who's showing up, guys, to harass him? Sorry, when I had a cough. He's telling the cop that his house was nearly burnt down and vandalized by a bunch of punks in the neighborhood, but the cop don't give a shit. He don't care. We're literally 19 minutes into the movie 2007's Disturbia. I gotta get up. Guys, when I do watch-alongs, I really get into it. I hate sitting down if I'm gonna talk a movie, so... But if I gotta rest, I'll rest. All right, he's telling Viola Davis about this cop. I think it's Viola, yeah, whatever. She's telling him, cop's the teacher's cousin. He came up, I was good, but he came up, slammed me on the ground in front of everybody, especially these new neighbors with the hot baddie teen daughter that I want to get with. All right, so he tells the cops ain't gonna do shit because they're cops. They're cops, they should do shit, but they don't do shit because they're cops. So he's stuck. He's got to do everything himself. So now he's going out his yard, guys, around his front of his house and the back of his house. Really cool jam here. This soundtrack is just kicking, guys. Come on. Dun, dun, dun. Uh-huh. Yeah. Guys, 2007, man. I can remember. Please come with me to Serbia, to the neighborhood here, with Shia. So Shia will forever be Kale Breck. To me, he will be Kale. Not even Stevens, guys. He's Kale. That's how the real reviewer sees him. That's how the real reviewer knows him. If I talk to him, I'd ask him about Disturbia. And I'd say, well, how much fun did you have on that film? It looked like you had a great time, no? It's a pleasant experience, yes? Like, how much of that was improvised? I'd like, let me ask you about the top, you know, you slapped the top of the ceiling. Was that improvised, bro? Because that's something I would do as a teen. And even now. Like, what the fuck? It's so real, so authentic. There's good jams in here, guys. Very good soundtrack, underrated soundtrack. And it has a good main theme. It has good shit here with music. Who's on the music? So we're playing Disturbia, guys. We are 21 minutes in to the movie. He's ducking down and avoiding the neighbor girl. The music is Jeff Zanelli. Jeff Zanelli, everyone, but I don't know. It's fucking sick compilation. Good music. Good music. Yep. It is Disturbia. The Forgotten Legacy. Because look, nobody's coming in talking about it, watching it, saying they're watching it now, saying they watched it last month, or how much this movie means to their child, to their teen. I was definitely above a teen. And it still means everything to me. It was still such a teen film. So he's looking, guys. He ran back into the house because the neighbor girl pulled up when he was doing all his like montage of putting everything around the house so he doesn't run past a certain distance so that the ankle monitor does not go off and these fucking asshole cops don't harass him. So what he's doing is peeking now through the window and watching the neighbor girl undress. And he's thinking of doing it or not, guys. He thinks about not doing it, then he goes for it. And he's eager to see. You see him licking his lips. He's ready to see her naked. She's taking off her top. You do not see the boobies. She takes the towel. She goes in for the shower. She's gone. He's laughing because he thought he was going to see it, but he didn't see it. So, serves him right, he thinks. He comes to the door. Ronnie's at the door. Hey, Ronnie. Shine's got this Kool-Aid ridden shirt, which is funny because I have one of those. All right, good interaction here with Ronnie and Shia. Now, this is where they're going to introduce you to how Shia, Mr. Kale, has been spying on his neighbors for fun. His mom took the TV, guys, okay? She took the TV, and she broke it by cutting the cord. She cut off his Xbox. She cut off his iTunes. I don't know how his phone's still on. His phone's still on. She didn't cut off his phone. Can't really do much on the phone back then, right? It's a flip phone. You're probably playing one of those games where you like the animal game. I don't know, the puzzle game, whatever he's doing on his phone. Cute Basic. So here's Shia showing Ronnie all the dirt about all the neighbors in the neighborhood. All the dirt, everyone. These freaking neighbors. He's been, on top of it. So I like back on. I love my hat. So he is bringing Ronnie through all of his room. I love the room. The Twinkie guys, I told you, keep an eye on it. They got taller. A lot of Red Bull. He has the binoculars on the ceiling guy on the windowsill. He's showing him David Morse now. The first time you're introduced to Robert Turner. Okay, possible serial killer here. He's introducing him, and he's more interested in the kids, the kiddos that did the bag. They're playing a game. I have to pause to see what game they're playing. What game were they playing? I have to look. I could tell you. I'll probably tell you if I paused it. But I'm on the iMac 2009, guys. In 2007, I'm on the 2009 from 2009. You believe that? So just 2 years older. This machine. Right here. You see the stuff I gotta go through to keep this thing updated and do it. Anyways, he's just speaking. Now he's showing Ronnie the new neighbor girl. Okay? The new neighbor girl. Oh, let's go. What is her name again? I don't remember it. Ashley, Ash, because he calls her Ash for short. It seems like they had a really good connection here for this movie, that's for sure. Good chemistry between all actors. He looks down, he tells him, why haven't you scored yet? Why don't you talk to this chick yet? He says, well, my ankle monitor, that doesn't... He looks down at it, doesn't have to say much. Ronnie gets the point. But Ronnie's like, well, that shouldn't stop you kind of look. I love how everything is just said with a look in this movie, don't you think? Everything is saved. A really good film, guys, could sell a lot with no dialogue, and these facial expressions by these actors tell you their answer without saying words. Give props to Disturbia for that, too. Executing that. So, like here, she's looking, she's not saying anything, but she looks once, she stops, looks twice, he falls. She's going to help him, so he's trying to get his mail. He's not trying to get screwed. So he's grabbing his mail for his mom. Well, see, guys, he does this to go outside. Like I told you, he goes that just an excuse. You remember I said in the video yesterday? You just find an excuse to go outside and run into someone. So he's waiting on the porch for her and then come out and made an excuse getting the mail. So he's introducing himself. They're talking. There's good little. There's a lot of good chemistry here. So Shia is always interesting, and as is the conversation. Good dialogue for 2007 for sure. Missed those days. "38 minutes on the live stream, and we are 26 minutes into Disturbia on Pluto TV for free, and we're watching this together. There's a part basically where Shia is talking to Ashley, and they're introducing each other, and that's it. You're getting introduced to Ashley, the next door neighbor, who will be Kel's love interest. Oh yeah. I noticed that too. See, it took me a lot of views, guys, to get some of this dialogue down and what he was saying. Hey, bud. Hey, both got hats on. What's up? We gotta wait till I make lunch, okay? You want a sandwich to hold you over? Is there bread? You want a sandwich or something? Nutella sandwich?
Yeah, don't add too much Nutella.
Do you want to make it then?
No. Just don't add it.
You want more? Oh, okay.
Because now I don't want to eat too much Nutella.
Okay.
Because I was thinking there was that Nutella's been outside. So bugs can.
All right. You want one sandwich? You want one? Or two? I don't have peanut butter and jelly. I have peanut butter, no jelly. Jelly's like empty, see?
What about that other type that wine made? With the sandwich?
Get the jelly right there. We're still watching Disturbia, everyone. We're here with Shia. He's spying on his neighbor now with binoculars. I know I gotta pick it out though. I'll try. Peanut butter and jelly?
Oh, Daddy, you can keep it.
No, I want to keep it. What do you want? What? I'll make it for you.
No, no.
You want the fruit, the jello? There's jello. Have the jello. You want jello? There's green and blue jello. You're not hungry?
Yeah.
What then?
You have sticks.
Yeah, no. I don't eat cheese sticks.
You have C's?
No. We'll eat it. Sorry about nothing. Trying to get those wrong days. So watching Disturbia,
How's it done?
there is no chippy bag. All right, so we're watching Disturbia, everyone here. Cheyenne's now, I'm sorry, talking to my son. So he's on the bed with the PSP, guys. Love the PSP. Love the touch of the PSP. God, miss the PSP. I never had a PSP, but I wanted one. Played it. His mom didn't take the PSP, guys. I just noticed that now, watching this for the millionth time. Why did his mom take the PSP and his phone? Disconnect the PSP and the phone. He's got to have his PlayStation service, right? Take the internet down. She's not that much of a fucking bitch. Thanks, Mom, Trinity, for not taking the internet down. My dad would shut the whole fucking internet off on me. So Shai gets off the PSP because he heard on the news when he's watching the news before spying on the next door neighbor that night that there was a dent in a car, in a Mustang, a very specific car, very, very rare car, and it had a dent in the left side. And he's looking at the left side of the Mustang of the next door neighbor, Robert Turner, who happens to have the same vehicle, same rare vehicle, and bam, he has the dent on the left side. It's very significant. And he doesn't have the camera, he just is using the binoculars. Because he didn't expect that to see that. His mom scares the shit out of him. This scene here, we know what the scene really does. I know there's son and mother, but really, they kind of like went in for like a kiss on the lips, but it went to the cheek. Did you notice that? I don't think you guys noticed that. Very awkward scene there for a moment, because not because of the scare, because Trinity was looking really good. And Shai was like, They went for a kiss on the lips, but went to the cheek. So Shai here looks a little different. I think it's his hair or something. But Kale looks a little like, his hair looks different. Did y'all notice that? I don't know why his hair is different in this whole scene. So Kale's got a spy. He hears Robert Turner mowing his lawn all the time. Now he wants to see what is so special about this lawn. Why is Robert doing this? He wants to spy on his neighbor. He's starting to do this rear window James Stewart kind of thing. Jimmy Stewart thing. Uh-oh. So we're watching a little bit of Disturbia, guys, while we talk about Disturbia. But like I said, music is going to be top-notch. The story will be top-notch. And Kale's hipness, trendiness, his coolness, his house, his technology, everything he does, everything he says is cool. He's cool. I love it. He's cool to me. He's fun to me. I'd want to hang out with him. He's humble, it seems like, too. And it's my type of like school area. It's my type of day. It's my type of cinematography. It's my type of feel. They're researching on the internet. His friends over a lot. That's my friends would be over a lot. I'd spend the night, man. We'd be chilling, talking all kinds of shit, doing all kinds of shit. Didn't have the internet in full force like they do now. You guys are lucky. With the internet, games, and stuff. We'd had really hard times with that, but we did it anyways. So he's spying with the girl. He's spying more and more as his friend Ronnie's filling him in on the killer possibly next door, and what, you know, possible serial killer from Texas. Ah, she's going swimming. I'd be there with the binoculars, huh? All right. So Ronnie and Kale here are spying on the next door beautiful neighbor, watching her undress. They need a two-piece bikini. They're having a great time spying on this neighbor, though, I'll tell you that. This is for the gold. Boom. Yeah? What's the matter? Alright, so Ronnie here just got them caught. I'm at like a 40% charge, guys. My phone's very hot. I'm gonna have to kill this stream and end it in a moment. There's no interest, it looks like, in Disturbia either way, but I love it. I just wanted to give you guys a little playthrough and walkthrough of it, and we're gonna pause it here at 35 minutes into the film, where Shauna is going to the door because the next door neighbor caught them, and now she is knocking. So yeah, I'm gonna stop it there. If you'd like to see more of me watch Disturbia or watch it with me in a watch along, just comment down below on this video and I will do that. And tell me what you think about Disturbia. Is it one of your favorite teen movies, horror movies, or what about the legacy of it? Why isn't it talked about? Why doesn't Shy talk about it? Man, why don't we talk about this more? Love it, love it, love it. Yep, Disturbia, guys.